Hi, the following is a video preview of JANES Company's Chalkboard Games HD, which is available for the iPad and Android tablets, as well as the Nook Color and Nook tablet, and Kindle Fire, and so forth. There's also a universal version for phones and so forth. So here we go with the home screen. As you can see, there's 5 games: Tic Tac Toe, 4 in a line, Pyramid, Dot Box, and Hangman. Links to the JANES Facebook page and Twitter, and then an info tab, which we'll get to later. So let's try out Tic Tac Toe first. Here you can see you can play 1 or 2 player. We'll do 1 player. You can choose easy or hard. Here you can reset the scores. You have to double tap it to reset it. So if you just press it once, it doesn't reset it. If you hit it twice, it'll reset that. Here you can see X. It just shows you the turn and the level. X goes first, which is you, and then the blue would be the computer. So let's go here. We'll try to create a pattern where we'll win no matter what, which here you can see X is going to win no matter what, because once we have that triangle, then we could either win here or there. Blue can block us here or there, but we'll have the other option to win. So boom, red won. And then you can play again if you want, or you can just hit the home button to go back home. Here's 4 in a line. Again, 1 or 2 player. Just push start. Blue went first. There's 2 ways you can move the little discs here. You can select any column, and it'll move the disc wherever you want. You can kind of get an idea, okay, where I want to place it. And then once you're ready to place it, okay, I'm going to place it there. Then you just come up and just touch the disc, and it falls. The other way is you can just push right above a column with your finger, or click on it and hold your finger there, and once the disc moves under your finger, if you release it, the disc will fall. So I can press here, boom, falls right into place. And we need a block blue. So there you go, I won right there. I had 2 opportunities to win. Okay, here you can play again if you want, or just hit the home button. Come back to the 5 different games. Here's Pyramid. Again, 1 or 2 player. Pyramid is something of a game created by JANES. The point of this game is to be the last one to cross out one of the lines, or multiple lines. If I wanted to X out all those lines for red, I could swipe all of them, or I could just swipe 1. So I'll go first right here. There we go, and blue going down here. Let's see. Now see, all of them are taken except for this last one, which means I win. So there you go. That's how you play Pyramid. It's actually a lot harder than it looks. You can play again, or you can go back home. But again, all these games, some of them are a little challenging, especially if you choose the hard version. But they can definitely be mastered with some practice. So here's Dot Box. Is a game you probably have played with a pad of paper. You make the dots, and then you fill in the lines. So you can choose your number of rows here, or your number of columns. You can choose whatever size you want. I'll just do a 4x4 so we can try and get a quick preview of what it's like. Just come in here and touch the lines as you go. I'll try to show you how to beat the computer here. This computer just gave me that one. I think I'll go ahead and take that, and then I'll give the computer, try to give them a smaller one. They'll give me this big one, which should then, oh shoot, I wasn't thinking. I think the computer just beat me. Yeah, handily. Alright, let's try to see if I can beat the computer here. It's hard to concentrate and try to do a video at the same time here. Now I just beat them handily. So there you go. That is how you play dot box. Go back. Last game, Hangman. Again, 1 or 2 player. With 2 player, I'll show you it's kind of different. You take turns. So I can put in any word I want here. I could put in a name or whatever. I don't know. Let's put in Bob. Put in Bob. Enter. Now player 2 has to guess what that letter is. You know, he may come in and choose some of the common letters, his vowels. He gets an O. Okay. You know, there's one more guess, and I'll help him out. B. See, blue wins. Then you play again. Now it's blue's turn to enter, and then red goes. Now on 1 player, come in here. You can choose easy. Barnyard animals. Okay, so guess a letter. We'll start out with some vowels. Okay, an A. Not looking good here. Let me think. A jack. Okay, there you go. And then you can play again, and so forth. Okay, now let's come back here. Here's the home menu. We can come to this info button. Now here you see the volume. If that, you know, you start getting sick of that music, well, just turn it down, or if you want to turn it down a little bit, you can touch it, or you can slide it across. Either way, turn it all the way off. Here's a list of more apps that we have. All the games. You can click on games to see what games we have. You can click on our learning apps, our ebooks, which are coming soon. Go back to the top. Here you can click on JANES to learn a bit about JANES. Here's a link. You can click on this to go and rate this app. How to play. Here is a list of the instructions for each one. You know, most of these are going to be fairly straightforward. Here's how to play Tic Tac Toe. Here's how to play 4 in a line. Pyramid. This is probably one that people need to read because this is a game that most people probably won't be familiar with. So you can come in here and you can read about how to win it and how to play it and so forth, what the point of the game is. You know, dot box again, and Hangman. You know, some of these are pretty straightforward. So there you have it. That pretty much shows you all the features of this game. Again, this is a review of Jane's Works Company's Chalkboard Games HD. Go check it out. It's on all the major app stores, iTunes, or the Apple App Store, Android Market, Nook apps, and Amazon apps. Thanks. Happy holidays.